Hello, my name is Chris Covington, and I have been teaching and practicing structured problem solving for the last 15 years. First as an engineer for Exxon, then as a consultant for a top-tier strategy consulting firm, and most recently running internal consulting teams in large companies driving transformational change. And what I have found is that a simple process can be powerful if put in the right hands. And I will tell you that solving difficult problems is actually a simple process. What is not simple, however, is how you take someone new to the process and quickly make them effective. Well, I tackle that with my course. Not only will I share a simple and straightforward approach, I will also share with you the wisdom gained over the years and distill it down so that you can quickly become an effective problem solver. So let's take a quick tour of my structured problem solving course. We often see others complain about problems, but so often fail to do something about them. And then there are those that do take the risk, but often fail to see their solutions implemented. What separates people who are successful from those who are not is their approach. Successful problem solving requires a structured approach. How do I know? Well, you need to look no further than the top-tier consulting firms. Firms like McKinsey, Bain, Accenture, and Deloitte. They are able to charge their clients upwards of $200, $300, or $400 an hour for each of their consultants. Why? Well, they bring something their customers lack, the ability to solve problems. Personally, as a product of these firms, I have successfully implemented these same tools. My structured problem solving course is geared to provide you with those tools and approaches that have been shown successful. Henry Ford once said, "Nothing is particularly hard if you divide it into small jobs." I love that quote because it says to me that solving problems can be made to be a simple process. And what I have learned through the years is that that is incredibly true. The process I share with you in my 70-minute online video has 3 steps. The simplicity here, though, can be deceptive. Each step builds on the previous. Where it leads, though, is what I imagine you want, which is people implementing your solution. This is the secret that has made consulting firms billions of dollars through the years. The ability to take a difficult problem and get leadership to back a solution. How many people do you know that have great ideas, yet fail to get them implemented? I expect that once you finish my course, you will be able to link the 3 basic steps together into a powerful answer that compels others to take action. For example, in the second step, I will share with you how to arrive at a so what. These are insights generated from your research. I will share with you not only what information will generate a solution, but I will show you how to convert that information into the ahas that will expose the solution. In the third step, we'll talk about how to get the key decision makers to see and understand your solution. I will introduce a concept developed by Barbara Minto when she worked for McKinsey, something called the pyramid. The pyramid works on the principle of starting with the most important idea, the so what, and then providing the supporting evidence. The pyramid principle has become a foundational approach for sharing results of consulting studies. It works because it sequences information in the way people like to hear it. You give them the outcome and then provide the evidence. The process of solving problems is simple, but it's not sufficient for you to be successful. As I said early on, I have found that a simple process can be powerful if put in the right hands. Spread throughout this course are what I call reality checks. For example, one of the reality checks I share in my course is how to best reach your audience. And what I learned through the School of Hard Knocks is that when it comes to solutions, are you ready for this? People are much more interested in the answer than how you got it. They don't want to hear your pain, your failures, or your triumphs that you lived through to get to the information. They only want to know what you've discovered. It's a bit like sausage making. You might enjoy the sausage, but keep the details to yourself. So if you want people to sleep through your presentation, share your pain. If you want their attention, share their insights. It may sound obvious, but you would not believe how many people new to this process love to bore their audience if given the chance. This is just one of the many examples of reality checks that are spread throughout spread throughout my course. So, what are the 5 great reasons why you should take my course? First, you will be trained on proven structured thinking and communications methods. These are the same tools and techniques proven over 30 years and used by leading companies and consultancies like McKinsey, Bain, and Accenture. Second, you will receive the pearls of wisdom, as I call them, that will make you effective. These are what, as I just referenced, are my reality checks. We demystify how the process works in practice and share with you the difficult lessons learned for making the process work successfully for you. My motto is, a single conversation with a wise man is worth 10 years of study. Third, you will quickly build universal skills that are always in demand. What organization doesn't need someone who's good at solving problems? My online video presentation condenses what is typically an all-day seminar into something just over an hour. After completing the video, you'll have the concepts and practical wisdom you need to not only define the problem, but to structure the analysis, build the case for action, and then communicate the results. Fourth, you get to learn on your schedule. As an online course, you work at your own pace. You can start, pause, rewind, and continue all according to your schedule. Plus, there's no need to travel or sit through lectures where the breaks are, quite honestly, an escape to check in. Your login is going to be good for 10 days after you activate it, and then you're free to watch the training once or multiple times during that period. Last, you can order with confidence. I will refund you 100% of your purchase if you're not satisfied. Just contact me and let me know, and your purchase will be promptly refunded. Thanks a lot.